station. I think you're allowed to just park here?
Yeah. I don't know why not. I don't know why they make it so big if you don't.
I don't know. They got like food plots out there, don't they? What do you think? I thought this was like a trail, but I don't think it is it?
I don't know. There's dirt up there.
Are you allowed to scout? Like, are you allowed to walk? If it looks like we don't know what we're doing, it's because we don't know what we're doing. We are kind of just scouting from the road right now. We're just driving around because we've never done anything on public land. At least I have. Have you, Chase?
No.
So Chase hasn't either. We're pulled up. I think this is a parking spot. It's got a check-in station right there. We've seen a few does driving around, and you can't see it now, but there's a little buck right out here. So, I mean, I don't know. Right now we're kind of just driving around and seeing what it's like, and I guess we're kind of trying to figure out the rules and stuff. Like, we don't know if we can go out like walking through here, or I don't have a clue. But we're seeing deer.
And it's like 85 degrees out, so.
Yeah. I think there's 2,000 acres here. Yeah, there's 2,000 acres. Central Indiana. Prime public ground. You never know, though. I really don't know what we're doing, so I think. Okay, so we are right here. That's where that this parking spot is.
Is that the lower corner?
Mm-hmm.
So the southwest corner of. I think we should be able to walk around and stuff, because I mean it's public land.
Yeah.
It's not like we're hunting out of season.
Well, all of the 43 people that are subscribed to us, if you guys know anything about public ground in Indiana, drop a comment below and let us know if you think we're allowed to walk around and scout, because I mean, if this doesn't get very much pressure, I mean, this has got potential. I mean, we're right here at the check-in gate, and we already saw a buck, so looks like that might be.
I've got a buddy that has done some public hunting, so I might give him a call, see if we're allowed to go out there and walk around and see anything. But I mean, we saw, like you said, that buck right there, and we saw 3 other ones from the road driving in. So hopefully not too many people come out here and the pressure's not too bad to where we don't have to really switch up what we do on private land just because of the pressure. So we'll drive around and see what we can see from the road, and I'll call that guy. Hopefully we'll get some bucks and just deer in general on camera.
And if this is something you guys would want to see us do, tell us, and we'll do our best to try to scout or something. I mean, I've hunted private my whole life, but I kind of know what deer like, and I know how to scout, so we could do some scouting videos for you guys, or I don't know, just tell us what you want us to do. So we're gonna drive around, see if we can see any. Alright guys, so we made a few phone calls, and I guess we're allowed to walk around, so we're just gonna we're not gonna go far, we're just gonna walk up here. And I've got Crocs on, Chase got shorts and Crocs on, so But we're just gonna walk up and see if we can see anything. I mean, who knows? We could jump up a freaking 200-incher, and my private land will be shot this year, and I'll be coming over here with Chase filming him. Go?
Yep.
Okay, so first things first, gotta give credit where credit's due. Shout out to Crocs for the best hiking shoes you'll ever wear in your life. Comfy,
Stealthy.
oh my gosh, they're so quiet. So comfy. Didn't have to cross any creeks, but I'm pretty sure they're waterproof.
Oh yeah.
You think?
Oh yeah.
And then second off, don't take a shower before you go scouting. I'm drenched. It is hot. And thirdly, we didn't go very far. Really, we weren't even planning on walking. Oh, hey, we got somebody right here. Must be fishing.
Probably doing some smallmouth fishing.
Fishing, maybe.
Hopefully.
But, I mean, I've never scouted public land, but it was pretty cool. I don't know if it gets hunted or what, because I mean I've never been here, but we decided to try it out, and first thoughts are it looks good. And we saw the doe and the fawn. We saw them twice, and I mean there's deer that are back there. I mean there's tracks and trails everywhere. I mean I don't know. We're gonna go home and make another episode that will follow this. We're gonna look at the maps, and we're gonna look for features that deer obviously want to be in. Sorry if it's pretty dark. We're going under trees right now, but we're gonna look for spots where we think the deer are gonna stay and where people are gonna not be. So that's what we're gonna do when we get home. I don't know what to think because I've never done this before. You got anything you want to say, Chase?
I mean, like you said, we're gonna try and figure out basically where the deer are and the people aren't. So that basically means, I mean, whenever we're hunting private land, I mean, we have our food plots put exactly where we want them. We got our cover where we want them, the tree stands exactly where we want them. So it's definitely gonna be a lot different doing it where you got hundreds of other people hunting, but then again you also have there's two different sides. There's 1,000 acres on each side, so basically 2,000 acres that we are available to hunt. But I mean, whenever you're looking for basically prime deer spots, it's usually around food, water, and bedding. So if you can place yourself where you see them moving the most, I mean that's where you want to be. So going into places like this, that's exactly what other people are thinking. So we got to take our same things that we've learned hunting private land and change them to fit, basically adapt to private. So try and find our pinch points between the same things instead of just right next to them. And it's a lot easier whenever you're looking at it on a map, and it's completely different being here. I mean, you actually see
especially when there's 1,000 acres that you need to cover. It's going to be easier to go home and look at it on a map and say, okay, we shouldn't go there.
Yeah.
Or there's going to be a lot of people here.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much where we were at just now is you're not going to hunt it, because that's where everybody and their brother's going to go to hunt it, because it's right next to
because it's easy.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're just going to have to find where the deer are probably going to be, but the people are not. So.
And so with like, once you find your spot, you got to find ways in and out that either people don't see you going in, or basically the deer don't see you going in. And with that, there's a creek that runs basically down the center of the whole property that we might try canoeing down, and it'd be a lot easier hauling a deer paddling than it would be dragging it 3/4 of a mile, 3 miles. Who knows how far we'll be, but I mean, if you want results, you're gonna have to do what it takes to get them. Not hunting 500-600 yards from the parking lot. So.
Oh, something I just remembered. With it being public ground, you're not. I mean, everybody knows they're not gonna hang a tree stand and leave it overnight. I mean, if you do, you got a lot of trust in other human beings, and that's something I don't have. So, I think if we do end up coming here to hunt, I think we're gonna try to do some ghillie suits. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna end it here, and we're gonna go home and look and see what we got on the computer. Thanks for watching. See you next time.